Hello, my name is Tina.
My name is Jason.
Chapter 10, The Lake and the Tree. I am the person. I know all the secrets of the apple house. I know all the stats and the calendars under the stage. Ro walked behind me, but our journey was dangerous. The light from my lamp was not bright. We walked through many dark places. After 10 minutes, we were in the deep cellars under the apple house, on the 6th floor below the ground. We came to a very large cellar. The scenery for the apples was in this cellar. There was a huge grey castle. It was made of wood. There were wooden statues of horses and kings. There was a garden of red paper flowers and green wooden trees. The policeman came to this cellar. I said to Ro, "They did not find Christine here." Then they turned round. They went back to the stage. But we must go on. We walked to the other end of the large cellar. There was a door in the wall, but the door was 2 meters above the floor. We walked up some stairs to this door. "Here is the lake," I said. I opened the door and we looked into the next cellar. We could not see the floor of that cellar. It was covered by water. The water came up to the bottom of the door. I held up the lamp. Ro looked round the huge cellar. "The cellar is a lake," I said. "The water is about 2 meters deep."
Where has all the water come from?
Asked Ro. "The water comes from the river," I said. "Now we must cross the lake." There was a small boat near the door. Ro and I got into the boat and I rowed the boat across the lake.
Have you been here before?
Ro asked me. "I have been here once before," I replied. I tried to find Eric, but he was not at home. On the other side of the lake, there was another door. The bottom of the door was a few centimeters above the water. I rowed the boat to the door. I opened the door and we got out of the boat. We went through the door and we walked along a short corridor. Then we went up some stairs. We walked into another large cellar. "We must be quiet now, Ro," I said. "We are close to Eric's house. It is on the 5th floor below the ground."
And where is Christine?
Ro asked. "She is in Eric's house," I said. "Don't worry about Christine, Ro. Eric will not hurt Christine. We will see her very soon, but we will not go through the front door of Eric's house." I found a trapdoor in the floor. I opened it and I looked into a dark hole in the floor. "We must go down there, Ro," I said. "There is another cellar down there. We will go through that cellar. Then we will go up through a trapdoor into Eric's house. I will go first. Hold the lamp, please. I sat on the edge of the hole, and I put my feet and legs through into the darkness. Then I jumped down into the hole. I jumped onto a stone floor. Give me the lamp, I called to Ro. The hole is not deep. You must jump down. A few moments later, we were both standing on the stone floor. Suddenly, there was a noise above our heads. I held up the lamp. Somebody had crossed the trapdoor. Eric saw us coming, I said. We must be very careful now, Ro. We looked around us. We were in a small cellar. There was a metal ladder on the wall at the other side of the cellar. Above the ladder there was another trapdoor. Quietly, we climbed the ladder. I opened the trapdoor and we climbed up through it. We came up into a very strange room. The room was circular. There were many mirrors on the wall. There was a metal tree in the middle of the room, and there was a dead man hanging from the tree. There was a rope round his neck. We walked towards the tree. I looked at the dead man. I know him. This is terrible, I said to Ro. This man was one of the musicians in the orchestra. He disappeared a week ago. Eric has killed this musician. Now I understand. Eric is mad. There was a loud noise behind us. We turned round quickly. Somebody had crossed the trapdoor in the floor. I ran to the trapdoor and I tried to open it, but it was locked. I looked round the room. I looked at the mirrors on the walls. In every mirror, I saw Ro and myself. And in every mirror, I saw the metal tree and the dead man. We could not leave the terrible room of mirrors. We went to the metal tree. Ro cut the rope and I laid the dead man on the ground. Then I looked up. There was a metal grill in the ceiling of the circular room. There was a trapdoor in this metal grill. It was 2 meters above our heads. We could not touch it. Light was coming through the metal grill. It was the light of gas lamps. We are in Eric's house, I said quietly. He is in the room above us. We looked up through the grill. We saw the wall of the room above us. There were 2 strange handles on the wall. They were large metal handles. One handle had the shape of a bird with huge wings and eagle. The other handle had the shape of a fish. There were noises in the room above us. Suddenly, two people were looking down at us. They were looking down through the grill. One of them was a tall man. He was wearing a black cloak and a white mask. The other person was a beautiful young woman. There were noises in the room above us. Suddenly, two people were looking down at us. They were looking down through the grill. One of them was a tall man. He was wearing a black cloak and a white mask. The other person was a beautiful young woman.
Christine!
Ro called out.
Christine!
Christine looked down through the metal grill. She said nothing.
Christine!
Ro called again.
Who is this man?
He pointed at the tall man. I answered Ro's question. I spoke to the man in the white mask. Eric, I shouted. You are mad. We want to leave this house and we want to take Christine with us.
No person, you cannot leave,
said Eric.
I must kill you both. Christine will stay here. She's mine. Christine loves me. Christine? Is this true?
Ro shouted.
Do you love that man? Tell me, Christine.
Eric started to laugh. We heard the laughter of the madman.
Is it hard in that room?
He asked. His voice was cool and mad. What was the meaning of Eric's words? I was afraid. Suddenly, Ro walked to one of the mirrors. He touched it quickly.
The mirrors are hot,
he said. Then I understood Eric's question. The mirrors were very hot. The room was very hot. The mirrors were heating the room. We could not breathe easily. Ro and I moved to the center of the room, but we heard Eric's voice through the grill. He was talking to Christine. Christine was crying.
Your friend will die. They will burn,
said Eric.
But you can help them, Christine. How can I help them?
Asked Christine.
You must choose, Christine.
Eric said.
Choose me or choose your young love? You must choose one of us. And you must choose the earth or the fish. I don't understand you,
said Christine.
Look at the handle on the wall.
Eric said.
The handle brings fire and water. You must turn one of the handle. The eagle brings fire. The eagle will make the mirror hotter. Your friend will die, but they will die quickly. They will burn. The fish bring water.
Eric said,
The fish will take the heat from the mirror, but the fish has a secret. Remember, Christine, a fish can breathe under the water, but people cannot breathe underwater.